Mankind's first true encounter with global warfare comes with World War I, but it is by no means the last. What follows is a century characterized by violence, mistrust, and injustice. The Paris Peace Conference is held at the end of the war on January 18, 1919, by the 5 victorious allies: the United States, Britain, France, Italy, and Japan. The Allies reassign national boundaries and draw up the Treaty of Versailles and various other treaties, imposing considerable war reparations upon Germany. The Germans find themselves humiliated as rising debt and the economic impact of the Great Depression leave their country in a state of hyperinflation, poverty, and mass unemployment. As national despair increases, the doors open wide to invite in a new government. Fueled by bleak economic conditions and an increasing nationalistic fervor, the Nazi Party quickly rises to power throughout Germany. Using his charisma to appeal to the masses, party leader Adolf Hitler soon establishes a dictatorship and withdraws Germany from the League of Nations. International tension prevails in mainland Europe as Nazi-ruled Germany begins ignoring key demilitarization clauses of the 1919 treaties. Finally, the Germans invade Poland on September 1, 1939, marking the beginning of World War II. The German forces advance through Poland with their blitzkrieg tactics and soon gain control of the entire country by the end of September. Within the next year, Hitler's troops seize the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and France. Meanwhile, Italy and Japan begin their own military campaigns and form a pact with Nazi Germany. Together, their combined forces were known as the Axis. The ambitions of the Axis seemed to be limitless. In June of 1940, Italy begins advancing into North Africa, fighting against British forces. Not long after that, the Germans begin a risky but ultimately unsuccessful invasion into the heart of the Soviet Union. And within the year, Japan launches a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, prompting the United States to finally enter the war on the side of the Allies. And now, in 1942, the Axis powers continue to grow in strength and number as the rest of the world trembles in fear.
According to the latest SIS report, Rommel and the Afrika Korps are planning a surprise attack. Behind these rocks is their dispatch unit. Our objective is to get in there and steal those battle plans. It's going to be a dangerous mission, so take cover out there and don't get yourselves killed. Right. Maya, Baxter, and Clark on the left flank. Take out those machine guns and cover their escape route. We can't let them leave. Lancelot, Frost, and Kyle, you'll all be with me. We'll take the right flank. Get your grenades ready, men. Take them down in one quick strike. Now, make sure you spread out and don't give them an easy target. We need to move at the same time, so everyone wait for my count. Ready? 3, 2, 1, attack!
Lieutenant! Lieutenant, you all right? Sergeant, the lieutenant's down!
Lieutenant! Damn it, he's not gonna make it!
Hold on, sir. We're going to get you some help.
It's too late, he's dead. And so are we if we don't get out of here. Come on, let's go.
It's only a matter of time before they see us. Jude, do you have any grenades?
No, I'm all out, mate.
Well, then I guess we're done for.
Damn that intel unit. Think they could have mentioned they had a bloody tank? What now? It's aiming straight for us. Run!
What the hell just happened?
Look! Reinforcements!
I can't believe we survived.
Lie me. Hey, you all right? Talk to me! Come on!
Jude, help me. Jude!
It's not that bad, mate. You'll be fine. You got that? Damn it. Means I can't stop this bleeding.
Major James Gallant, British Special Forces. What happened?
He was shot by a bloody Nazi. Our platoon's wiped out. There's no one left to tend to him, sir.
Jude, what's going on? I don't want to die. Don't let me die.
Please, Major, we don't have much time. I'm begging you. You have to help him. Don't let him die.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, Frank, pass me that field kit. What's his blood type?
It's A, sir.
Good. So am I. That'll make this a lot easier. Keith, grab the blood transfusion kit.
Major, I don't know. Awfully risky.
Jim, he's right.
We have no choice. The Allies need as many healthy bodies as they can get out on the battlefield. We can't let him die.
I understand, but...
In the event his body rejects the transfusion, I'll take responsibility.
Yes, Major.
All right, let's get started. Frank, stop the bleeding. You two, hold his body down. Now, this is going to sting a bit, lad, but it'll save your life.
Major! Mum! Alicia!
Well, look who's finally awake. All right then, mate.
Jude, where am I?
You're in a hospital in Cairo. You've been here ever since you went down on the battlefield.
I remember getting hit, but after that, how long have I been out?
5 days.
It's only been 5 days? How did I recover so quickly? Who brought me here anyway?
You remember those lads who saved us? Well, they helped me carry you to the first aid tent before they went back to the front line.
I see. He saved me. Gallant. Major Gallant of the British Special Forces. That's odd. I wasn't aware a squadron like that existed. Maybe it's some sort of covert operations unit. But what would they be doing out here?
You should count your lucky stars, mate. Even the doctor was amazed at how quickly you recovered from your injury.
Really?
Yeah, he said the gunshot wound you suffered's starting to close up, and something like that usually takes 3 weeks to heal.
That's good to hear. I must have had one hell of a surgeon.
Right, well, you haven't fully recovered yet, so take it easy and get some rest. I'll be back tomorrow morning to see how you're doing.
Didn't know I was so healthy. I thought I was a goner out there.
I received word from Cordelia that the soldier we saved didn't suffer any adverse reactions from the transfusion.
It's great, but he isn't out of the woods just yet.
I understand your apprehension, Keith, but he's going to be fine. His situation is no different than Lewis and Cynthia's.
Well, we'll just have to wait until the period to find out. But either way, I think we should place those two under our supervision, Jim.
I agree. In fact, I've already contacted Colonel Starling and requested an immediate transfer. They should be receiving their PCS orders in a couple of weeks. He won't show any immediate signs, but eventually his body will begin to change, so we'll need to inform him of what he can expect. Keith, take Cordelia with you and provide the lads an escort.
Will do, Major.
It's been 2 weeks since I was injured on the battlefield. I've since been released from hospital, and I'm now returning to SAS Regimental Headquarters. Headquarters is normally located in Hereford, about 3 hours by train from London. However, the entire SAS unit is currently stationed here in North Africa, so HQ has been temporarily relocated to Cairo. Upon arriving at headquarters, I'm immediately ordered to report to Colonel Starling, my commanding officer. Jude and I wait for him in his office. I can't understand why the colonel would want to meet with a squaddy like me. In fact, I'm surprised he even remembered me. Maybe he's decided there's no point in keeping me around, since I got injured in my first taste of battle. Maybe he's going to send me home.
At ease, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
As you know, we've had SAS units here in North Africa since the start of the war. We beat those Italians pretty bad, but when the Germans began sending reinforcements, we lost some ground. The situation here has been turning in our favor over the past few weeks, though. General Montgomery's operations have been largely successful, and I think we may push them back yet. You should be pleased to know that thanks to you and your unit's efforts, we've acquired advanced information on Rommel's counter-attack. Although it came at a great cost. Your platoon suffered heavy losses, and I understand you yourself were near death when Major Gallant found you.
Yes, sir.
Now that you've been released from hospital, you would normally be returning to your unit. However, I received a special request from Major Gallant, and so as of today, the two of you have been reassigned to K Company.
Sir?
This is Lieutenant Miller and Lance Corporal Blake, K Company, 1st Platoon. They're here to escort you to your new unit.
Good day, man. I'm Lieutenant Keith Miller.
And I'm Lance Corporal Cordelia Blake.
As Colonel Stalling has just explained, we'll both be joining K Company, 1st Platoon.
A demotion? With all due respect, Lieutenant, why are we being removed from A Company?
Oi, so what kind of unit do you think we are, Corporal?
My apologies, sir. I meant no disrespect. Just worried about joining a unit that has a woman in it. I still want to fight on the front lines.
You listen here. Cordelia is an excellent soldier, and I would entrust her with my life on the battlefield.
Easy, Lieutenant. Now, you lads don't know this, but K Company is part of our Special Forces. It's independent of our main unit, although it performs similar operations. Occasionally, though, K Company is assigned special missions on direct orders from the Prime Minister, such as the infiltration of enemy-held territories.
So then, we'll be reporting directly to Prime Minister Churchill?
That is correct. And for that reason, K Company's missions are demanding and greatly important. They require a team that consists of the most capable personnel. I don't know why James selected 2 green recruits such as yourselves. However, I expect you to live up to the reputation of the unit. Good luck, gentlemen.
Yes, sir! We'll do our best to honor the SAS motto, "Who dares wins."
That's what I like to hear. All right, Lieutenant, they're all yours. See that they get to K Company safely. Oh, and please tell James to drop by for a drink sometime.
Yes, sir. Okay, you two, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, lads, any questions we can answer for you?
Can you tell us where you're taking us?
To Tobruk.
Tobruk? But I thought that was under enemy control.
It is. As Colonel Stalling said, many of our missions entail infiltrating enemy territory. So during your first couple of months with the unit, you'll be trained in all matters of covert operations. Once you're finished with your training, you'll join the rest of K Company, 1st Platoon, or the Wolf Pack, as we like to be called. We're currently laying the groundwork for a counter-offensive.
An infiltration operation in the middle of enemy territory. How in the world did we get chosen for this?
That's a good question. You should ask our commanding officer.
Major Gallant?
Yes. Oh, and I should mention, he's been promoted to Lieutenant Colonel.
Duly noted, sir.